Well, I guess I should go ahead and start documenting everything. The broodstock has started, the Kayak Adventure Series. I am chilling down here by the creek waiting to unload my boat and get all my gear together and hit the water. Still got about maybe 20 minutes. I am pleasantly surprised that no one is here. But that doesn't mean anything in a few hours from now or even tomorrow. Yes, piece of trash number 1. I'll take that back to the tournament for sure. It's not as good as a smallmouth bass, but it'll do. It's official. The tournament has started, and I'm excited. I hope I do well, but you know, there is potential not to catch anything. The water is running cold and very muddy from the hurricanes that came through last week. Hurricane Helene. But I'm still gonna try my best. You never know, it could happen. It could happen. Look at that. My next piece of trash. What is that, like a little 4-wheeler for kids or something? I don't know, I can't really tell what that is. Yeah, it's like a tricycle thing. Whoa, easy boat. Don't knock me down. Yeah, I'll take that as trash too. That's funny. Let's go. I'm gonna go ahead and not put this in the video, but right before I launched, I recognized the fact that there's a canoe upstream coming this way. So that means the entire section that I planned on fishing has already been fished by some locals that are not part of the tournament. There's nothing I can do about it, but I'm not gonna win now, that's for sure. I'm so frustrated. I don't even know what to do. Should I leave and go to a different location, or should I take a chance here? I mean, there's 2 kayakers and a canoe coming this direction. I don't know any information, don't know where they put in, don't know how long they've been on the water, don't know which direction they're going, don't know if they're fishing or not, probably fishing. They're going real slow. So literally every location that I was going to fish, they've already been through it. So I just don't know what I should do. I don't know if I should pack up and go to a different location or not. It's all risk at this point. And this is the afternoon session, so we don't have nearly as much time as we do on the Saturday session. Don't know what to do. Holy bananas. It's a bunch of Amish people, and that's cool. I mean, Amish people fish also, but I'm just shocked. It's wild. I'm not going to leave. I'm going to stay here and just work through it and just see what happens. We still got another day, so maybe if today doesn't work out, tomorrow will. I got 4 minutes until line's out, or line's in, I should say, but we're going for it. Hello. Hello.
Hey, nice day to be out here, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it is nice, yeah. And I think it's gonna get cold soon enough.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Oh, have you caught any fish today?
I've got one here.
Oh, nice.
Well, I would have caught several, most of them weren't keepers.
Oh yeah, yeah. I wondered if it was gonna be any good today. The water's a little murky.
Yeah, it's still not quite clear from all the rain we had, but
Yeah.
yeah, they were biting pretty good. Stanley, back there, he's got a pretty nice.
Oh, nice. Hey, that's a good one. That is a really nice one.
He's pretty nice.
Right on.
But I've had him for a while, so he's been way up there.
Oh, how many? Really far. That's like 4 miles. So that's like 12 miles, somewhere around 12 miles. And let me tell you, there's not very much water here. The water's real shallow. So for them to pull 12 miles and it's like 2 o'clock now, that's pretty impressive. He said they put on at daybreak. You had a big old smallmouth. You had a big one. It's hot. It's blistering hot. I've got my life jacket on, and I'm just sweating through this beast. And they're still going. That's what's so crazy, is they're not taking out at where I put in. They're still going. So if they go all the way to the confluence, that's like 8 more miles. Goodness gracious. And they were in like canoes. Wow. That's so wild. The water is ultra murky. It is so murky. It is so murky. There are more leaves here than there has been at the other places, that's for sure. Starting off with my typical madness, you know, the whopper plopper and the white bandito. But I may get rid of this whopper plopper if the leaves are built up everywhere. Which there's quite a bit of leaves here, not like the other places I've been fishing that had no leaves. The tournament has started. I want to catch a couple of fish. I would love to win, not even for the money. I don't know, just to maybe give my life purpose and meaning. Nah, it's just a flex, but still. All the guys that I've met so far are all super nice and knowledgeable fishermen. It's awesome meeting people that like to do the same thing that you do. There's a balance to all that. And even some of the YouTube famous people that I've met so far have all been super cool dudes. If any of you watch this video and you want to go fishing, all you gotta do is hit me up. The winter months are the best months, you know, late December, January, February, March, April. The fishing here is usually a lot better. The water is going to be higher. It'll be moving a lot faster. It stays clear for months. That's when the big ones come out to play. I do not want to spend a terrible lot of time on this lower section. I have a feeling when the hurricane came and the water started coming down, that the fish swam upstream, not down. So I may be having to go further than I really want to. And I don't know if going further is going to pay off. There's a particular set of downed trees that it takes a lot of energy to get through there. And if I do get through there, will it pay off? I don't necessarily plan on fishing this same section both days in a row. Even if I do well here, I may not fish this section again tomorrow. What is my luck that a whole group of Amish people would have already came through and fished everything, you know? Like, what's the chances of that happening? I mean, just like, that's my luck, you know? I got to compete against all these guys and then end up in a situation like this. And so far, the Kayak Adventure Series has been awesome. Riding the go-karts was a blast. Hanging out with everybody's been a lot of fun. I mean, like, the event has been awesome so far. Makes me wish there were more of them around, for sure. I would definitely do more. And I kind of am disappointed that I didn't go to Shoalipalooza. I should have went. I thought about it, but timing wasn't good when that was going down. But that one was the next closest one to me. I also think that was the first one too. That would have been the first one. There's a bump. Got him. a smallmouth. He ain't bad. He ain't bad. I'll try to get him on the board. I don't know. What is he, like 12 inches maybe? I'll still put it on the board. I don't care. Get my first fish on there anyway. I have no idea how I'm going to do this. Okay, first I need to get my rod straight. Open that. Get my board out. Flip my sign up. Put the fish in there. And I lost the fish. Son of a gun, this is gonna be so difficult to take. I lost the fish. The first fish that I was gonna put on my board, I lost it. This is gonna be so difficult. Fish that I was gonna enter into the tournament, I lost. It jumped out of my hand and like, I don't know what I should do. If that was a big fish, I'd never be able to hold it either. It just takes me so long to get everything out. And my board is up so high and not down low. I don't know what to do. Dadgummit. Like, what am I supposed to do? I think that was about a 12-inch fish. Now, am I going to win tournaments on a 12-incher? No, I am not. Well, at least I caught something. That's good. Didn't leave empty-handed. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that. My first fish I was going to enter into the tournament, I lose, it jumps right away. Ugh, the agony of defeat. Fish on. Now, because I'm outside of my boat, I might be able to get this guy on the board and get a picture. I wish I wouldn't have got my glove wet. Dude, stop. Stop, dude. Don't find at least a couple of 16-inch fish today, there's basically no chance of me winning. And those little fish, the guys are going to wear them out today. A lot of people will catch those fish. And being leashed to your kayak is difficult. I wish my leash was longer. I mean, not really. I don't know if that would actually help if it was longer. It's probably a good length where it's at. Okay, I probably need to get in my boat and paddle up further. Those rocks look pretty good right there, but I don't want to walk that far. I better keep on going. There's nowhere to put in right here. The mud is soft, so the water was up to here just a day or two ago. Oh my gosh, the embankment, it totally broke free. I can't believe I didn't fall in. If I didn't fall to my knee, I would have fell in. The embankment gave way. Missed it. If I had to guess, I'd say that was a spotted bass. That's the first blow up I've had on top water. Big one. Missed it completely. That is a big fish. That is a big fish. GoPro, start recording. So my third person GoPro is not working at all. It overheated and now it's saying an SD card error. So I don't know what to do about that. I mean, I still have my chesty, but I don't know if the quality is going to be very good. Oh, wow. I knew this was going to be difficult to do this. And to be honest, I don't know how far I can actually make it doing this. Going from pocket to pocket, I'm already beat, and I haven't even gone that far. And I really haven't ran into any fish either. Well, there's one right there. I say that. Is this a spotted bass? It is a spotted bass. I'm gonna back up and let him do its thing for a second there. This will be the first spotted bass that I've seen today. And then down, I missed a huge fish earlier on the whopper plopper, but I missed the fish, so, oh goodness. Very delicate on the gills there. Mr. Spot, I am not going to put him on the board. He's too little. Thank you, sir. Sheesh. Well, it's going to be crazy if I run into a bunch of spotted bass. The bugs are so bad today down here. Like there's gnats and mosquitoes. And it's sweltering hot. I know it sounds like a lot of complaining. Because it is a lot of complaining. No, it's just, I want to do well, and just like my camera's not working, you know, I really wish it would work right. Maybe if I eject the SD card and put it back in, it'll be okay. But I think that's usually a format error. Fish, big, and he's a big, it's a toad, it's a toad. Come on, girl, stay with me, stay with me. I don't have a net, stay with me, baby, stay with me. You and me will go to the top. It's a stud, it's a stud. My rods are all tangled up. Okay. Check out that butte. She's a giant. She's a giant. I can't lose this fish. Quick measurement, 17 on the dot. I gotta get my phone. I'm saying this fish weighs over 2 pounds, easy. It's thick. I think I got the photos. What a beast of a fish. Thank you so much, good sir. Thank you for playing the game. Let's go. Let's go. I have a real photo of a real fish. I have not submitted it because I just checked again and I do not have service. So my plan is to submit the fish at the end of the day or whenever I get service. That's the first real fish I've ran into today. That was on the Whopper Plopper, and he hit at it twice. The first time he completely missed it, and the second time he got it. But earlier today, I missed another great fish on the Whopper Plopper that only hit at it one time. And I would say it was sizable. It was a good sized fish, but it was in such a small pocket that I really wasn't expecting that to happen. Oh, wow. Let's go, let's go, let's go. That was a great fish. Very healthy, no signs of ever being caught before, on back current. So he was not chilling in the big stuff. He was chilling in the little stuff, which I find to be interesting. Wow, my heart is pounding from that. Let's go, let's go. Oh, missed the little one right there. So everything I've landed so far has been tiny except for that fish, which I have 2 photos right now to score. One tiny fish and then a 17er. I don't even know if I scoped that with my GoPro or not. I think I got at least 2 quality photos of that fish, so it should be all right. I'm new at this. If you don't know, I don't fish tournaments. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just a dude with a kayak and I like to go fishing. So I'm making mistakes for sure along the way. It is so difficult for me to hold my catch board in my lap and get a photo. Most of the guys, they'll put their catch board down where their feet are at, but my boat is too small for that. But that being said, the guys with the big boats, there's no way they can even get here. You gotta have a little boat to get here. Fish on. It's a big one. No, I lost it. Oh my gosh, I lost it. I lost it. That was a big one. That was a big one. He bit it twice. I pulled it out of his mouth the first time and then he bit it again. That was a big fish. As a matter of fact, that felt so weird that it could have been a catfish. Oh my gosh, he hit it twice. Either that or there's more. Big one. Did I lose him? Nope, he's still on there. He's running like crazy. I can't have him hooked very well. Feels like a big fish. I'd cast in there a lot. Knocked it into the air twice. Probably a little fish. That second time it really knocked it into the air. Got him. Another smallmouth. He's a little bit longer than the other one. Flood and it came back down. I'm just out enjoying the day, really.
Good spot to do it in.
Well, I kind of think I should have went on that other side. You know, over there might be a little bit more water. It was going in both directions, but it kind of shut off here. That's why I was thinking about going back. And well, that was super interesting. He was looking for some cows. He's missing 2 cows and he can't find them. And he thought they were down here by the creek. And he said he owned this land, which is no surprise. I'm sure he does. It's beautiful land. He was telling me that he had a 100-year-old pond to dry up this year. He said it filled in with mud because the pond above it, the dam broke and it flooded out the other pond, which filled it full of mud, and then it went dry. That's pretty wild. It's almost 5 o'clock, so my day on the creek is almost over for the Kayak Adventure Series tournament. In about 45 minutes, I'm going to head back. I'll probably fish a couple of pockets, but not many. I think I have 3 scoring fish right now. My largest is a 17-incher. I've caught a bunch of little ones other than that. I don't even have a bag. I may paddle up here to this next section and take a look at it, but I don't know how much further I'm really gonna go. I'm wiped out, I'm super tired. Fish on, he's little. I am starting to realize that I am not good at tournament fishing. Like, geez, I can't handle the stress of it all. Like, ugh, it's very stressful. So I've actually lost 2 fish today trying to take photos of them. Can you believe that? Thank goodness I didn't lose that 17er. I would have just quit and went home. which is totally fine. I could not get it to close its mouth. I tried over and over. I even like dunked it under the water a couple of times and it just would not close its mouth. It had like lockjaw. Gosh, can't believe I lost those 2 fish on the board. I wonder if that happened to anybody else today. It might be the, oh, there's a little fish. He's a tiny, what is this, a Rocky? Oh, that's a good size smallie. It ain't bad, that's a good size smallie. I'll put him on the board if I can get him up here. Oh yeah, well, maybe I can get this one on the board. Hang on, fish, hang on. Quit your squirming. Quit your squirming. Easy, fish, easy. There, I got him. All right, I got more photos. Thank you, sir. Thank you for playing the game. I appreciate you a bunch. All right, that's another fish on the board. It's getting dark. Like, I don't want to be out here in the dark. If I wait until 6:45, it would be super dark. Like, I wouldn't be able to see. Which I'm thinking about just paddling on right now because the sun is setting quick. I need to check to see what time it is, actually, just to make sure that I know what time it is. So I'm not for certain. .602. So I got 45 minutes and the car is just kind of around the bend here, so let me kind of get cooking on. Well, hopefully I have 4 fish photos now. That's good. It'd be nice if I could get one more, but geez, I'm cutting it pretty close as it is. I need to keep going. And the worst part is I have to drive a little while before I can even have reception. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and paddle back. It's like 6:15 and I see the bridge right ahead of me, so my car is right there. It's lines out at 6:45. I'm not even gonna push it that far. I'm worn out and my elbow is just killing me. I have 4 fish photos. The biggest fish I've caught today was 17 inches and probably weighed over 2 pounds. I lost one crucial fish on topwater, and I'm interested to see if I actually got that on video or not. It hit it twice, and I just lost it. You know, it was a good sized fish. And I've lost 2 fish while trying to take photos of those fish. I've lost 2. So that would have been more than the 5 that I needed for the bag. The Kayak Adventure Series, you know, what can I say about it? It's wild stuff. I guess there's going to be a part 2 because the final day of the tournament is tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. It's a fish. I'm gonna try to put him on the board because he's kind of long. He is a hard one to handle. It's 6:08, not 6:15. Freaking monsters, I lost that fish. Son of a... So that's 3 fish I've lost today on the board. Stupid fish. He was too feisty. I knew it, man. He was too powerful, too feisty. Okay, I'm giving up. That's it. That's it. I'm done. Freaking done. Done. Call me Charlie. Done. Far. That's pretty a long way to come through the creek. That's it for the Kayak Adventure Series, or at least day 1. Day 2 is tomorrow. I did all right. I got a couple of fish on the board. 4. I have 4 photos and a 17-incher. So maybe with any luck, that'll be enough to keep me in the running. Catch you on the next one.